By the way, I think this is interesting. I know some of y'all don't really like all the music news shit. This is an interesting story. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull it. But it was behind the Billboard Biz page. I think I have a login for that. But Triller removes what music? Let me see if I can find it from another source. Then. Okay. Here we go. Damn, everybody wants you to pay for their fucking articles these days. Here we go. Fuck. Complete. Maybe it's this. Okay, here we go. Finally. Okay. So Triller is removing music from his app as the label deals expire or are reassessed, and I think Triller already was making like a pivot to not be the app that was competing with TikTok. Tell me if I'm wrong. Wasn't it like the first TikTok? It was kind of like Vine, but like for music. And then TikTok came and pretty much just kind of, I won't say ripped them off, but just did it better. And then they still try to like compete, but all of a sudden I saw them doing boxing and concerts. And essentially all I'm trying to say is that Triller's about to be out of here. Because one of the major things that people knew them for were those little catchy songs that people could see you do a Triller to. And essentially, what this means is that Triller can no longer have people putting up popular music on their shit. Like, the reason why you could play a Drake song and do a challenge to it is that TikTok has a license with Universal Music Group. Triller's basically saying they're out of the game. So I'm pretty sure they're going to go under soon. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Anyway, let me just try to skim through it. So possibly because his deals with the record labels are expiring, or possibly because his owes. Yes, this is it. They owe a lot of money, and they're probably trying to save some money. And they said possibly because users aren't interested in all that music. That's cap. They reported that they're removing tracks controlled by all three majors. No, this is the reason why SoundCloud also kind of like, was in a weird space. The end of the day, these top three behemoths, Warner, Sony, Universal, they could control who pops and who doesn't. And if you don't pay them the money, that's why they don't make their own streaming services. Why make their own streaming services when you niggas got to pay for them? They just make sure independent niggas don't win. So they sign up everybody in the game. You get what I mean? It's all about catalog, legacy, and also current. And as long as they own the catalog, they don't need to be competing in the tech space with Apple and Spotify. You get what I mean? Like, Spotify needs to have Drake on their platform to be good. To get Drake, you got to pay UMG. If you want to go get, I don't know, whoever that's on fucking like Sony. There's a bunch of big artists on Sony. You got to pay them. Anyway. Okay, Sony Music currently locked in legal dispute, having sued in August over claims that a digital firm had a history of making late payments. Oh, yeah, okay, so they going broke. That's what it is, see? Sony Music suing Triller, saying they making late payments like a nigga on Section 8 who always fucking a bitch, but when it come to first of the month, ain't got no payment for you, man. And really, Section 8 paying 80% of the rent. All they got to pay is like $100. Still late. Requests for payments have been met up with near total radio silence. Yeah, it's over. Triller broke. If you ask a nigga for payment, you ask a company for payment, and they don't even respond, broke. Billboard reports cited one major label source who reckoned that similar disputes over late payments and millions of unpaid royalties were why music was now being removed from the app. However, Triller's spokesperson insisted that those claims are false and gross inaccurate. What else are they going to say? In a lengthy statement this week, Triller said that the accusations that they were taking out music because of millions of unpaid royalties is simply not true. We have current agreements with Universal Music and Warner Music, which is more than 65 of the used popular music. You notice they didn't say Sony because they're not paying Sony. And really, it's basically they get taken to their collection agency by Universal and Warner. These things is broke, man. And what I mean by broke, like literally they just can't pay their bills, so that app is just going to go under. Of the three major labels, Sony is the only one we don't have a current agreement with. We have a dispute with Sony over $2 million. One that will be decided in the court system. You're not making no money if you will not renew a contract with Sony Music Group over a measly $2 million. And when I say that, I'm talking about a company-wise. TikTok is making billions per quarter. You think $2 million would stop them from having, just think about everything that falls under Sony. No. So again, I could tell money's a thing here. Anyway. Anybody who got some shit with Triller, if you sign a deal with them niggas, make sure you get your money up front. And without having to shell out the money, the statement explained the Triller company will make more profit, making the whole venture more desirable as it proceeds with its planned IPO. Hell fucking no. Triller, is no way Triller's about to go. They're trying to make an initial public offering? Oh, this is going to be fucking atrocious. Okay. All right. That's a little business geek in me, like business and tech geek in me. I like reading shit like that. Anyway, back to the bullshit. This was kind of cool. This is a Mexican group named Fuerza. This is a Mexican group named Fuerza Regida. They performed in Chicago and they decided to do like a cover of Chief Keef, Love Sosa. This shit was fire.
Motherfucking noise! These bitches love Sosa, all in the low end. Fucking with them old boys, you won't get fucked over. Rarries and robots, this was the Chief Sosa. Get on with that cobra, now that was up over. They do it off of Sosa, you wasn't making no lust. Y'all don't love a robot, you're clip full of robots. God got some robots, God got some robots. We GB dope boys.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Not gonna lie to you. I think Love Sosa might be the fucking just national anthem